This is another of these Wednesday videos that I'm sending to you. We started this several weeks ago, and I hope you are finding them informative, probably even more so than getting a 2-page single-space memo from me every week. I hope these videos are finding that you're enjoying them. Today, first of all, I'd like to again reiterate and reinforce what we're doing with our online teaching and learning. Again, I believe that our teachers and our principals and our students and you as parents are doing an outstanding job of keeping kids focused on teaching and learning, and I thank you for that. I've received many positive remarks from parents and teachers, and I'm very glad that everybody is finding this to be appropriate. I also want to communicate to our parents that you'll be hearing from our building principals and teachers next week regarding the end of the school year activities and what we need from you regarding returning textbooks and Chromebooks and computers and so forth. But you will hear from our principals and teachers about that next week. By the way, June 5th, Friday, June 5th is our last day of school for this school year. I also want to bring up the fact that we'll be having summer school for students this summer for elementary students through high school students. We'll have a two-prong approach. One will be a summer school program, as we've had in the past, sponsored by the Rockford Public Schools. And we'll also have a partnership with the Kent Intermediate School District, an online summer school as well. So stay tuned for that, and we'll be bringing you more information regarding the program, and it'll be handled through our community services program. Again, I want to reiterate that so far, our high school graduation has been rescheduled for July 21. And we will, of course, as we get closer to that date, have more information for you regarding if we'll be allowed to do that. But I do want you to know a very special thing the high school is doing now. We have several students who are leaving early to serve in the military. And so high school principal Dan Zhang has created individual graduation events in order to recognize these students and be able to give them their diplomas. Because of course they're being called early into military service. And we congratulate and wish those students much success. I want to let you know again that I reported last week that it's incredible what our food service department is doing at Rockford. We have last week over 4,500 meals that we served to families that needed those meals on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Incredible work from our food service department. I want to just reiterate, because you probably have seen some construction projects going on in our school district. For example, North Middle School roof is being replaced. We have excavation taking place at the north end of the TED. And we have interior work being done at the administration building, all through the 2014 bond issue and beginning with the 2019 bond issue as well. I also want to bring to your attention that we have started the process of planning for staffing for the 2020-21 school year. And that takes a lot of work as well. And we've got a challenge before us now, because you might have read in the paper that last Friday the state legislature is considering, it hasn't happened, but they're considering the potential of devastating cuts to K-12 public school districts throughout the state of Michigan because of this coronavirus. That could include $800 per student cut for this school year that ends June 30th, 2020, and another $800 per student reduction in funding for the 2021 school year. For Rockford, that would be, for our 8,000 students, over the next 2 years, $1,600 cut per student. Cannot happen, is not acceptable, would be devastating, and I'm going to need your help in communicating that message as we get closer to the middle of June. So I will be contacting you and giving you more information regarding that issue in the next several Wednesday videos. Just know, please know that as those of you that have worked with me in the past know that I will fight hard for your students and to keep funding at an acceptable level. And so will all the other superintendents in the state of Michigan and boards of education and teachers and support staff. But we need our parents to be actively involved. Well, that concludes today's Wednesday video. I hope you found it informative. And please, once again, stay safe during this pandemic.